Every week, a new band. Brought to you by NZ On Air. Active Live! Yeah.
And welcome to the RadioActive Live Room. My name is Amy, and I'm joined here today by Deva Mahal. How are you?
Hey, kia ora, I'm good. Thank
Good.
you.
How's
How
this
are
week
you?
been treating you? Yeah,
You know,
I'm good.
it's been it's been good. It's been real intense, but good.
Real intense. That's good.
Yeah.
And you've brought some beautiful friends along
I
with
did.
you too.
I brought some beautiful wahine. I brought the stunning Caitlin Little
Hello.
and the fabulous Zoe Moon. And I also brought this Tane over here. Mr. Jules Blumen, this guy.
Jules is here too.
This guy, nice. Just kidding. Awesome human being, beautiful soul, Jules Blumen.
Good. And I'm so excited to hear some music from you. But first of all, I just wanted to say that you come from a hugely musically talented family, first of all. Has that always been what you were going to do?
Yep.
Yeah. Easy as that.
Yeah, pretty much.
From day dot, there was never
Well,
anything
no,
that
actually, one
tempted
time
you.
I thought I wanted to be a lawyer, but then
Oh,
I
gosh.
realized that wasn't quite the tahi, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Fair enough. I love that. And for those who are maybe unfamiliar with your work, how would you describe what you do?
I like to say that it's indie R&B, but really that's just an excuse to not put a label on it. So I don't really like them, and I like to just do what I want to do. So
Genres are tricky anyway. They're all mashed now.
well, I mean, why give somebody the parameters to limit you by?
Yeah.
I'd rather just do what I want, and then you can decide what it is.
I like that a lot. We'd
Yeah.
love to hear a song just to get straight into it and
Okay,
hear what
cool.
you've got. What have we got up first?
So this first song is a song I wrote with an amazing guitar player named Binky Grip Tight from the Dap Kings. And we wrote this in my living room. And it's called It's Down to You. I won't be the only one to travel over land and sea. And I won't be the only one, 'cause that's a lonely life for me. You tell me about your love, but I've never seen it. It's not enough to make it, you've gotta mean it. Whoa, and it's down to you. I've tried everything to please you, and what else can I do? Darling, I can't do it. Yeah. Oh. I won't be the only one to lay my life on the line. The lights are up and the curtains down. Listen, boy, you're running out of time. Ooh. Tell me about your love, you never show it. It's not enough to say it, I gotta know it. Oh, and it's down to you. I'm trying everything to please you, and what else can I do? Yeah, darling, I can't do it. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Oh. down to you. Said I've tried everything to please you, and what else can I do? Said, darling, I can't wait. Oh, and it's down to you. I've tried everything to please you, and what else can I do, baby? I can't wait. Lord, I've tried everything. Say, Lord, I've tried everything. Lord, I've tried
Wow. There are no words. There are no words. I'm speechless. That's amazing.
Yay,
Deva
thank
Mahal here in the live room.
Yay!
And just out to all our listeners there, we are recording this as we usually do. We video record this and it'll be up on our Facebook page later on so you can see these beautiful people for yourself right here.
Yes.
So, you grew up in Hawaii and
Yes.
then you moved to Aotearoa in your teens, I believe.
Yeah,
and
late
teens.
teens.
Yeah, you've kind of flicked between New Zealand and the US
Yep.
since then.
That'd be correct.
How have you found these places influence your background and your work?
I mean, infinitely so, you know. I don't know if I could pinpoint it as quick as this interview would take, but like I would say that I heavily immersed myself in music scenes in both spaces. I tried to surround myself around as many like female kind of like creatives and writers, and also like a really cool bunch of dudes that I've been able to work with. I like to work with people who write and produce. I try to surround myself with people that are maybe more established than I am too. So that's been really cool to kind of like set my bar as high as I can go. New Zealand and Aotearoa has been very like supportive in the development of my initial career, being able to work with artists like Freddie's and with Lady Six and with Rhombus and with lots of other people, like really kind of set the tone for me. And that when I went to New York, I just kind of was like, threw myself in the deep end, and I got to work with some amazing people that I've looked up to for my whole life, you know, and then being able to get their recognition is like super meaningful. And also spent a lot of time in Europe as well, in France and in London and in Germany and things like that. And so coming back home is really nice to kind of like be able to gain the perspective of all the terrain that you traveled and come back to a place that you like kind of began, you know?
Yeah.
So it's been really cool to kind of do that full circle and be able to see the new artists that are emerging.
Yeah.
And then also be able to be still relevant and like get in amongst it and still kind of steady climbing up,
Yeah.
you know? So
When
it's
you
cool.
when you tend to think of your musical influences, does it tend to be more people or places?
Both.
Both.
Yeah, both. I'm a very tactile person. I'm also really influenced like by the things that I feel and touch and hear and things like that. So a space and a mood can be really created for me, curated wherever I'm at, you know. But I tend to feel more creative in places that I'm real comfortable, and I'm real comfortable being home in
Yeah.
Wellington.
You said
know.
you wrote that last song in your living room.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
like to do that.
Yeah.
I write when I'm walking. I like to write in my living room, my lounge, in the bathroom, you know, whatever.
Less sort of sterile environments, maybe.
I'm not gonna say sterile. I'm gonna say more comfortable, like embracing spaces, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And you've mentioned I mean, you've just got one of the most incredible musician bios I've ever seen. Like you wrote that song with Binky, you've performed at Carnegie Hall and jazz festivals everywhere, and so on and so on and so on. Who is left? Who is left that you would
many
love
people.
to
Are you
work
kidding?
with?
Oh my God. Yeah, no, there's an
What's
infinite
the
amount
dream?
of people. There's a lot of dreams. I don't know. It's hard to put me on the spot. Well, shit.
That's what interviewing is, right?
Well, I did just write 2 songs off of Letticy's most recent record, The Wild Card, and that was a dream because I bought her first record from Real Groovy and had to special order it when I was at uni.
Wow.
And then to be able to have her call me and be like, "Hey, will you write 2 songs for me?" I was like, and now the record is Grammy nominated, so I'm
Only
like,
imagine. Oh my God.
so that was like a huge dream for me.
Yeah.
A lot of people that I would have wanted to work with are no longer with us. Like, I would have cut somebody to like sing with like Aretha Franklin,
Oh yeah.
you know, or Bill Withers. Like one of the first records that I got that really inspired me was Bill Withers live at Carnegie Hall. And then when I played there, like the very first time I played there, I was like, oh my God, like
I'm where
this
he
is
was.
like the real thing, you know,
Yeah.
like there's a, oh snap, you know, so that would have been crazy. But there's a lot of people out there, like producers and other vocalists out there. There's too many for me to list, but yeah.
Amazing. We'd love to hear another track. What have you got up next for
So
us?
I just recently released a song called Stand In, which was on the charts at RadioActive. Thank you, everybody at Active, for showing the Aloha my way. And I put out the video here, which is really exciting. And having written that on lockdown and then being able to put something out was such a huge blessing. So I'm going to play it for you. And for all of you who've heard it, awesome for listening. And for you who haven't, this song is called Stand In. Careless, you were so careless with my heart, and you damn near, you damn near tore it apart. Told me your loving somebody else, but you still wanna keep me. Sitting here on your shelf. I'm no standing. I'm no one second best. Not your baby, I may call her when there's no one else left to impress. Hopeless, I'm hopelessly lost in you. And now it's clear to me, baby, you just want your cake and eat it too. Go on now, go ahead, walk out that door. Don't you ever, no, you ever never call me no more. I'm no standing. I'm no one second best. Not you, maybe I might call her when there's no one else left to impress. No. Oh, I I'm no side piece. Oh, I'm not just some bump on the road. No, baby, I'm no baby. Be your baby when you got someone else at home. Said I'm a diamond, shining bright, glittering gold, glittering gold. Baby, I'm the best thing you never had. Strength to hold. No standing. Yeah, I'm no second best. No, maybe I'm the color when there's no one else left to play. Yeah, I'm no side piece. Said I'm not just some bump on the road. Whenever you want, I'm no baby. Be your baby when you got someone else. Someone else to
Goosebumps. Oh my god, the hairs on the back of my neck. This is just unreal.
Sorry, girl.
Wow.
You just gotta win it.
Take all the liberties you want, sis.
Please do. Please do. I'm living for it. Okay, so that was your most recent release,
Yes.
which you released in towards the end of August, I think it was.
Yes. End of August, beginning of September, and I wrote that and then co-produced it with Marika Hodgson.
Wow.
Hey, Peanut. What up, Peanut? Wherever you're at. And I'm trying to work with as many women or just women, or non-binary, whatever, like just chill people that don't have too much like macho energy.
Fair enough.
As pus.
So before that, your album was released in 2018. So
Yes.
I have to ask, is there anything coming up?
Yes.
What's in the works? Can you tell us what you've been working on? Yes.
Yes, there is. I'm working on a new EP, and it should be out hopefully by April, May of next year.
Wow. So
And
soon.
we have Zoe and I actually wrote and co-produced a song together that may or may not be, but yes, it will be coming out in February of next year. I just don't want to discourage anybody from premiering it or anything, all that kind of stuff. But yes,
But also,
very excited. Zoe's an amazing songwriter and an amazing producer herself. And so obviously we collabed, and it's coming out soon.
Cool.
Yeah.
And so this EP as well. What can you tell us anything?
No.
Nothing at all.
Nah.
Oh,
Because then I can come back.
You're killing me.
I can come back, and then you can ask
Okay.
all the questions.
Okay, fine. We'll go with that. Well, let's.
Breadcrumbs.
So let's talk about 2020 in general, because what a year.
Yeah.
How has this year been for you specifically? And that might be a tough question.
I mean, it's not. I could tell you, I could rap on that real quick. It's been the hardest year of my life,
Yeah.
and the most challenging and confrontational year of my life. I had surgery at the beginning of the year.
Wow.
I had to recover from that. Then there was a lockdown. Then there was also the change of the music industry and not being able to perform. So then there was being broke, which I know everybody knows about.
maybe.
Grateful that I'm here in Aotearoa, and I'm grateful that, I'm able to continue to create and in a safe space. But yeah, it's been hard. It's been emotionally challenging, definitely having to burn a lot of sage and meditate. I picked up running, which is something I never thought I would do. And just trying to surround myself with people that I love and be as positive as I can and try to be as forgiving
Yeah.
to myself and others as I can, because it's not easy.
And obviously, maybe a little optimistically, but I feel like we're getting there. We're getting
Yeah.
better. Do you
Yeah.
have any sort of resolutions for 2021 then?
No, I haven't even gotten there yet. Honestly, I'm just like trying not to put too many expectations in front of myself and like really just try to keep moving forward, you know? I always say that like time moves forward, so nothing will ever stay the same, and that's kind of trying to like put my mind at ease, and hopefully that helps other people, you know? It's just like I don't want to do shoulds and like put crazy things in front of me that might make me feel like they're unattainable, you know? But
Yeah, for sure.
I feel a weary optimism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a great way to put it. I'd agree with that for sure. We would love to hear the next song.
Okay, we've got one more song for you.
What have we got?
We're going to play the title track off of my debut album called Run Deep.
Perfect.
And yeah. Thank you. Also, just one more shout out to Zoe Moon, Caitlin Little, and Jules Blumen. And Sunday, San Fran, live show, my first and only Wellington show, 7:30. Tickets on Under the Radar or
Get
at my
amongst
website.
it.
Okay. Now we get My eyes are wide this morning, but my heart is heavy still. There's a sea inside me storming, 'cause I'm battling with my will. Though I may go tired and weak and ache within my bones, I will fight for what I believe in, even if I fight alone. I know that I'm gonna keep on moving on, 'cause nobody can stop me, yeah. 'Cause I gather my armor and I'm ready for battle. Got my weapons drawn, taking the road less traveled, and I'm ready to do this, and nobody can stop me, 'cause I'm thoroughly convinced this is my love and it runs my life. There have been many who have tried to break me down, but I know in my soul, that I am upward bound. Doesn't matter what they think of me, 'cause I know what I was born to be. I don't do it 'cause it's trendy. I hold on to my integrity, manifest my own reality, and soon all the haters will see that nobody can stop me, yeah. 'Cause I gathered my armor and I'm ready for battle. I got my weapons drawn, taking the road less travel, and I'm ready to do this, and nobody can stop me, 'cause I'm thoroughly convinced. Say, not be hit black girl back in the class. Didn't try, didn't think I could pass. Didn't fight 'cause I had already lost more than my share of battles before I had double digits. Many tried to break me, make me give up. Listen, not playing stupid so they don't feel intimidated. Give up on my dreams and goals for there to be accommodated. Let them use my mind and body, making this shit look stossy. Not speak up and use my gifts 'cause they might call me bitch and bossy. Know in my soul what I'm down here for. Exactly what I love. Crown me for what I had, I can't touch. What I hold, I can't fight. When toe to toe, we've died a couple times, abandoned that lie. Yeah, I lost some battles, but I win the war. Hate a standard, estimate, and I set all the score. Run deep like the blood in my veins to give me fever. Till I'm running the game. Say, oh, 'cause I got my armor and I'm ready for battle. I got my weapons drawn, taking a road that's travel, and I'm ready to do this, and nobody can stop me, 'cause I'm thoroughly convinced this is my love and it runs deep. Oh, said I'm running, This is my love and a rhapsody.
Hey.
This is my love and a rhapsody. Yeah. Ooh. This is my love and a rhapsody. Here we go. Come on. This is my love and a rhapsody. Woo.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Deva Mahal, for joining us
Thank
today. It's
you.
been an absolute blessing. And
Yes.
Caitlin and Zoe and Jules, thank you
Thank you.
guys.
Don't
as
forget.
Well. Sunday,
Sunday,
at
December
San Fran.
13th.
Yes, coming
Doors
up.
are at 7:30. Opening act is Miss Zoe Moon.
Woo.
Come through. Tickets are on Under the Radar. You can go to www.devamahal.com or you can go to my Instagram or my Facebook, whatever. Hope to see you there. Let's pack it out, Wellington.
Yes, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. And of course, thank you to NZ On Air Music as well for everything that
Yes,
you do.
thank you, NZ
Ka
On
kite.
Air. We
Have
love
a beautiful
you.
weekend.
Live. Friday, 3:30. Every week a new band. In studio. Brought to you by NZ On Air.